Hey there, it's Fruit Dan here. So, I got shown a study recently, and as you can see at the top of my web browser, it says science finally confirms certain fruits do not raise blood sugar in diabetics and even prevents diabetes. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because a lot of you know I eat a fruit-based diet and I promote it widely, and I've known a lot of people to resolve diabetes issues or get them under control in a very massive, profound, beneficial way for them. So yeah, I'll read a little bit about the article and then I will read the study to you as well. So first off, it says at the top of this article that science shows fruits thins the blood naturally, helping diabetics avoid vascular problems, and is highly instrumental in avoiding the disease altogether. And as I say here, your doctor should be telling you to eat more of certain fruits. But as a lot of people know, allopathic doctors just want to make a lot of money through pharmaceuticals and just push drugs onto people, because the pharmaceutical industry is one of the biggest companies in the world, earning hundreds of billions of dollars of revenue a year. So they don't really want to be going healing people and telling them about good things that will help them. But I'm not going to go into that any more in depth. But yeah, this is really positive news because, as it says here, diabetics are basically, well, let me say that again. Diabetes affects more than 420 million people worldwide and more than 29 million people in the United States, according to the World Health Organization and the Centers for Disease Control. And the rate of diabetes just keeps increasing, and the amount of people that are getting it a year just keeps increasing. And this is not something that we used to see like 50 years or so ago. It's just become an epidemic. So yeah, it's something that people really need to be getting under control, because it really affects people's life in a very negative way. So you can't live life to the fullest. And yeah, in the 2012, it was recorded that around 1.5 million deaths happened in a year in the USA due to diabetes, and it is one of the leading causes of death, accounting for 80,000 deaths annually according to the latest statistics from the CDC, leaving the burning questions of how to reverse diabetes permanently on everyone's mind. So yeah, if we go down to the study, so basically the study says here that a team of European scientists decided to investigate the health effects of consuming fresh fruit patients both with and without diabetes, and examined the effects of fruit consumption on almost 500,000 people that enrolled in the China Kadoorie Biobank National Study. So this was a very, very big study. And yeah, these people varied in different ages and lived across different parts of China, and they were clinically followed for approximately 7 years. And what they found was, in total, 18.8% of the participants said that they consume fruit every day, and 6.4% said they never or rarely consumed fruit. Those who had previously diagnosed with diabetes were 3 times as likely not to consume fruit than those without diabetes or screen-detected diabetes. Not surprisingly, the research team found that how to reverse diabetes permanently isn't such a far-off question. People who did not have diabetes at the beginning of the study and consumed fresh fruit in high amounts had a significantly lower risk of diabetes. What is more, those who had diabetes at the beginning of the study and consumed high amounts of fruit had a significantly lower risk of dying from any cause, as well as a lowering risk of developing cardiovascular complications. Therefore, higher fresh fruit consumption, should I say, was associated with how to reverse diabetes permanently by showing a significantly lower risk of diabetes, and among diabetic individuals, lower risk of deaths overall, as well as prevention of major vascular complications, despite the study's uncertainties about its potential effects on risks of death and major vascular complications. So as you can see, that is some very brilliant outcome that they found with the fruit. And it's really good that they are saying this, because I keep talking about this. And by me eating a fruit-based diet and taking certain supplementation, I managed to overcome hypoglycemia. So this is why I talk about it a lot, because so many people suffer with diabetes, and other blood sugar issues, and this can massively help them because yeah, most people in today's age are consuming no fruit or hardly any fruit whatsoever, and they're consuming a lot of processed garbage food that actually causes their blood sugar levels to spike dramatically. So yeah, people being very misinformed on this. So if you want to check this out, search up emaxhealth.com and the name of the title of the page and the information for it, and you can check that out, and I'll put the link down below for it as well. But this is really good to see that science has proven that fruits do not actually raise blood sugar levels, and they actually lower it in diabetics. So yeah, I'm very happy to see this, and hopefully there'll be more studies on this subject in the future. So yeah, if you have any questions on this subject, leave them down below as always, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you like the video, like it down below, give us a thumbs up, and please share this video with anyone that you think would find what I've shared with you today in this video to be of great benefit for them and maybe other people around them that are suffering with diabetes. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below to receive a lot more videos from me on a regular basis. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a happy, healthy day. Bye.